Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? It's good to see you guys here. Hello, Kimberly. Hello, Cushy. You are accounted for. Hello, Cool Gamer. Hi, sweetheart. Good to see you as always. Hello, Oki. Very good to see you. I missed you. Hope you're doing good. Hello, Latia. How are you, sweetheart? Always good to see you. Yeah, it's great to see you guys. Hello, Mad Hatter. Hi, sweetheart. Always good to see you, as always. You guys let me know if you can hear the music I'm playing in the background. Just let me know, and I'll turn it down a little bit. Sometimes I find it a little more soothing if I play some music, because, still after all this time, I do get nervous. Oh, okay, awesome. Good. Yeah, I got one of my favorite artists. Her name's LP. Oh, that was weird. If you guys have never heard her, please look her up. Oh my God, her voice is fantastic. It's like, her voice is like honey to my soul. She's got the best voice. So, for most of you guys know what lyrics to poetry is. For anybody who's new, what we do here is we read off lyrics to our favorite songs, because I find that, music, lyrics, and poetry go hand in hand. I mean, of course, you're going to have those exceptions of some music that is just repetitive and doesn't really give you a message or, a story in it. But for the most part, I think most music is poetic. So I do have the StreamYard pin, like always, So you guys are more than welcome to come up. I would love even if you don't have lyrics, if there's any favorite poems you might have, I love to hear that as well. Those are two things I'm very passionate about. It's more or less the written word. So I do believe words hold a lot of power in them, whether they're good or bad. They can affect anybody and change anybody and how they think, how they feel. So, yeah. I understand, honey. Cushy, you don't have to explain to me. I know. I pray you'll feel better soon. Get some heat or ice or whatever makes you feel better, or your muscles, feel better. Hopefully that'll help you. Okay, we got somebody. What do we got? Yay, Kimberly. Hello.
Hello, sweetheart. How are you?
Oh, I'm hanging in there.
Yeah, and I've been waiting. I've been excited because as
Awesome.
everybody knows, Kim Maples' poetry and lyrics is just one of my all-time faves. But welcome and hello. If I missed anybody in chat, it's not that I don't love you. It's that it just goes so fast. I can only say hello. So I love you all. And just real quick, is Cushy okay? I was logging
Oh,
in and
no, she's dealing with like a pinched nerve. Um,
oh, is it sciatica or
I mean, it's hard to tell. She's got
oh,
fibrosis as well.
oh, Cushy, my Cushy love. I'm so sorry. I always
Okay, I
like,
said that
to.
I was in the chat early, but I did not see you at all.
You didn't?
No,
Oh, well.
I know.
Well,
Well,
I
we
you
see.
said,
do now, girl.
oh,
And I'm gonna wait a little bit and let other people. I just come up to support Kim as like a
yeah,
co-host thing.
yeah.
And
I
it's
am
like,
too.
yeah. And I had heard something she said about Coach Cushy feeling better as I was coming up on to get on the panel. And I was like, just like Kim, I love you all. I love all her wonderful followers because obviously you're
Yeah,
here because you love Kim too. And she happens to be a very special person
yeah,
in my heart. She knows it. You know it, girl.
yeah.
Okay, so they're saying that there's an echo. Does any of you have any other devices open?
I
No.
I do not. I can check though. Sometimes, oh, I can hear an echo on me. Maybe
Is
I
it
should
you?
go. Maybe I should leave and then come back in.
If
Some,
you want to try, if you want to try it.
yeah, that
Oh, I
sometimes
hear it
helps.
too. I talk.
Hmm.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna jump down and come back in if that helps my part.
Okay, honey.
Alrighty.
All right. Is the echo still there? Yep, it's still
still
there.
there. Oh, okay. I am not going back to Team Road Challenge anymore.
You're not going where, honey?
I am not on Team Road Challenge anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people got blue riches except me again on there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, you go where you feel comfortable. That's where you need to be.
I am because I said that I need 2 subs away from 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Am I echoing?
Yeah, it's Kim. You still echo.
Ah,
Weird.
and so was Latoya. I wonder if is it something like where you? I know that Cushy may know. Um,
Oh.
that you do something on your end, Kim.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's, and I know that Cushy and
Yeah.
most likely Intuitive if she's here or he they know.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I echoing?
Yeah, a little bit. And so am I. All right, you guys in the chat. Besides, like I know Cushy, and if Intuitive is here, they know
Yeah.
how to fix it on your end. Like there's something you do, Kim, on your end that
Yeah.
fixes it.
Okay.
Because if we're all doing it, it's something to do with the StreamYard or the.
Yeah.
I'm checking here.
Oh, you didn't
Okay.
echo that time.
I did what?
I said I didn't hear an echo that time, but then now I just did. But we won't let it bug us too bad, right?
No.
We are some fighting warriors. We don't let anything stop us.
I know. Yeah. I said that. Yeah. I said that. I said that. I hadn't seen you either.
Haven't seen me in how long?
I did not know.
Know what, honey?
I said that I am not on Team Road Challenge anymore.
I still couldn't make that out. Maybe I'll go into chat and see. Can anybody help me with what Latoya just said,
I
please?
said that I am not on Team Road Challenge anymore. I am not on there.
You're not on.
Team ROSE.
RS.
Yes, because I did
Oh,
not.
okay, Cushy. Thanks, Cushy. Yeah, and it's not your fault, Latoya. It is mine. I only have like 75. Well, it was 50, but I have
Yeah,
only
I know.
25% hearing on my left ear. But I get
Yep.
fitted next week with my hearing aid, so I'm happy about
Oh,
that. I'll be able to hear better.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. No extra YouTubes closed. Cushy. See, I told y'all. Cushy was one of the ones that might know. I think she said she's not. Yeah, she's. So Latoya, you're not on Team Rose anymore.
No,
Okay.
because there's a lot of drama going on
Not
over
me
there.
echoing.
They drove you out of there?
Can you
No,
guys hear me?
Yes, I can, Kim.
it is a lot of drama going on over there.
Yeah, we don't like that at all.
Well,
No,
today
I
we're
don't.
not going to talk about anything drama. This isn't
Okay.
for today. Okay, Latoya?
Okay.
I don't think it's me that's echoing. It's more likely you for some reason.
How about me?
Oh, I did not know that.
Is there any way you can drop down, sweetheart, and try to come
Yeah.
back up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Is there an
hope.
echo?
No, I didn't hear an echo.
See, that's what I had that in my head. Like, I don't want to say
Yeah.
it's her and it not be.
Yeah. Well, that's why I knew it was like it was
I knew there wasn't
something.
an echo when I started the live,
Yeah.
So, like, wait a minute. I noticed the echo when
Mm.
she came in or up on panel,
And then I was, but then when I came back in,
but she was still up here.
yeah.
So
So
I
everybody
don't.
in the chat, am I still echoing or no? Hello?
I don't hear echo from
Okay.
you.
Hopefully when Latoya gets back in, it'll be done. Maybe it was just on her side.
I'm thinking it is. Hello, Tara. Good to see. Or Tara. I'm sorry.
Hi, Tara. Yeah, I just know that Intuitive and Cushy,
Oh.
not to not give credit to anyone else, that those are just the first two that come to my mind that know more about the technology stuff than me or Kim.
Well, what I was trying to do, it wasn't for some reason let me because I can control your guys' mic once you're up here.
Yes, that's what I
And
was
it kept kicking
thinking
me
of.
out, and I had to come back in.
Yeah.
And finally, before I entered, or when I got up here, I was able to do it. And I'm thinking, wait a minute. I don't think
Yeah.
it's me or you because we sounded fine until it
Right.
came up.
That was just kind of like,
But yeah. Oh, I'm doing okay, Tara. How are you today? I hope everybody's doing okay. I didn't want to be on camera today, but oh well, here I am. Hello. Let's get back to business. Okay. Well, Mad Hatter, are you going to come up too and join us? I know you got some lyrics, girl. Let's get this going. First off, I want to say, okay, I've never been a good reader, ever. When I was growing up in school, I was always in special classes for reading. Um, I was never a good reader, and I'm still not a good reader. I have a really hard time with pronunciation and, pronouncing words. Um, and yeah, so I'm not the greatest reader. I am the first one to point out, my flaws. So I hope it doesn't bother you too bad when I read. If so, just tell me, Kim, hush up. I'll be like, okay, cool. No problem. I'm good today. Or with my grandchildren. She's kidding me. Oh, well, I'm glad you're able to spend some time with your grandkids. That's always a plus. Well, thank you, Kush. I appreciate that. I think a lot of times I get nervous. I was always like that person who never wanted to speak in front of class because I would just kind of stumble over my words. And of course, you sound great when you're reading to yourself. I get too nervous. I let the anxiety get to me and I sound dumb or something. I don't know. But okay, I don't know if Kimberly's still here or has herself muted, but I will go ahead and start. Um,
I'm not muted. Can you hear me?
oh, okay. It was just like dead silent on your end. I'm like,
I well, I said I'm going to be here, but for support also, because you usually, need that when you've had a rough time, or we're not getting into that, but I'm going to let everybody else kind of get in there and just be listening, because the ones that I have, I'm tweaking them.
okay.
So don't think I just up here and you can't. I'm not here. I am here.
Okay. All right. All right. So I'll get started and hopefully somebody would. You got to go on your own pace. Yeah, I do. I just get too like I overthink too much to the point where it's no fun. But anyhow, I'll get started and hopefully, you guys would want to come up. Um, if you just got a song, that's fine. If you got a poem, that's fine. If you got more than one or however many, you're more than welcome to stay up here and we'll see how far we can go with this and hopefully at least make a good hour would be good, at least an hour. um but I don't want to be the first one. I don't want to be the only one up here reading because then I'll feel kind of dumb. I'm a rule one. Okay, Cushy. Okay, so the first one I am going to read is it's called Exist for Love. It's by Aurora. She's one of my favorites. I adore her. Okay. They say there is a war between the man and a woman. I've never felt like this before. My heart knew that I couldn't. And then you take me in, and everything in me begins to feel like I belong. Like everybody needs a home. And when I take your hand, like the world has never held a man, I know I cannot heal the hurt. But I will hold you here forever if I can, if I can. And then I learn the truth, how everything good in life seems to lead back to you. And every single time I run into your arms, I feel like I exist for love. Like I exist for love, only for love. I cannot imagine how it is to be forbidden from loving, 'cause when you walk into my life, I could feel my life begin. Like I was torn apart the minute I was only born. And you're the other half, the only thing that makes me whole. I know it sounds like a lot, but you really need to know. We are learning out of love. And we lean for the love forever, I know. I love you. And then I learn the truth, how everything good in life seems to lead back to you. And every single time I run into your arms, I feel like I exist for love, only for love. And when you say my name, like white horses on waves, I think if, oh, I'm sorry. I think it feels the same, like an ocean in my veins. And you'll dive in like nothing's out of place. And I love you. I love you. The end. Okay. Back and listen. Do you have a song or want to?
I loved that, Kim. I loved that one.
Oh, thank you. Let's see. Mm. Oh, I grabbed my favorite, and this is how old I've had this since I was a kid. It has no back to it. Like, this is my favorite, all-time favorite poetry book. And I believe this is, let me see here. This was printed out in 1959, but it has like, it's called, let me see here, The Best Love Poems of American People. So I kind of put bookmarks in a couple that I wanted to read, and I'll read a short one. And it's one of my favorite ones. It's very short, but if you're a deep thinker and you kind of like analyze and just feel deeply and think about things deeply, this says a lot. To me, it says a lot. And the name of it is called Light. It says, the night has 1,000 eyes, the day but one. Yet the light of the bright world dies with the dying sun. The mind has 1,000 eyes, and the heart but one. Yet the light of the whole life dies when its love is done. And that is, I don't know, it's always been one of my favorite poems. Aw, awesome. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'll do this one next. It's called Copycat by Billie Eilish. Okay. Don't be cautious. Don't be kind. You committed. I'm your crime. Push my button anytime. You've got your finger on the trigger, but your trigger finger's mine. Silver dollar, golden flame, dirty water, poison rain, perfect murder, take your aim. I don't belong to anyone, but everyone knows my name. By the way, you've been uninvited, 'cause all you say are all the same things I did. Copycat, trying to cop your manner. Watch my back when you can't watch mine. Copycat, trying to cop my glamour. Why so sad, bunny? Can't have mine? Call me calloused, call me cold. You're italic, I'm bold. Call me cocky, watch your tone. You better love me 'cause you're just a clone. By the way, you've been uninvited, 'cause all you say are the same things I did. Copycat, trying to catch my manner. Yeah. See, I get all tongue twisted. Copycat, trying to cop my manner. Watch your back when you can't watch mine. And then it repeats. I love The Raven too, Mad Hatter. I love Edgar Allan Poe. That man had a way with words. Oh, me too. I think I got 3 complete series of poems and stories from Edgar Allan Poe, and I have 1 book that is just short stories. So yeah, I've loved him since I heard The Raven. Definitely. Mhm. I wonder if I play. Oh, let me see something. I'm gonna turn my camera on. I want some music, but I turned my music off because I didn't know if that was causing the echoes. So I'll just use my radio instead of my computer. Oh, okay. And again, if you guys can hear the music, let me know and I'll turn it down. Hope everybody's doing good. I'm going to take a small breather. And again, like, you can come up here and read a poem. If somebody wants to read The Raven, that would be awesome. Or you could come up here and just read some of your favorite lyrics. I think a lot of times we have memories and places and time and people that are attached to certain music pieces that, just kind of stick with us. But when you read the lyrics, it gives you a different perspective of a song. And that's why I kind of started this thing a long time ago, because I found it kind of interesting. Oh, yeah, I know they do, Mad Hatter, but I want to listen to my music. I don't want to listen to music I have no clue. Oh no, Tara, I would love to go to like Baltimore and see where he grew up because they still have I believe they still have where he lives. They have the cemetery he's buried in along with his family. They have a house that he wrote a lot of his stories and poems in the tavern, because he did drink a lot. So they still have the tavern there from that time, and they have like a thing every year. It just would be so awesome to go and visit. No free Willy Wonka music today. No free Willy Wonka music. That's funny. All right. Okay. How you doing over there, Kim?
Can you hear me? I'm doing good. Just listen.
I can hear ya.
Okay. Yeah, I'm here. I'm just listening and finished my tweaking on the song. But I mean, I already have from the last time that we couldn't do and all that. But it was what I had told you that I had the poem I wrote for you,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's finished. I'm just tweaking on kind of choosing one of the song's lyrics that I want to do today. So yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Well,
And
just seeing how you're doing.
yeah, I'm here. No worries.
I just taking a little break because like
Hmm.
I'm reading all this stuff. I'm gonna take a little break.
Yes, but it was good. I love Billy English.
Mm-hmm. I don't like. I like the old Billy, the
Yeah.
young Billy.
Hmm.
new
Same.
Billy is. I don't know. I'm kind of
Yeah.
concerned about her.
Yeah. It's kind of like because it's not her
Yeah,
usual. Yeah.
right. Okay.
Did Latoya ever make it back up? No.
No, I didn't see her come back into the chat either. I hope she's not upset.
I know. Maybe does anyone else know or could reach out to her and tell her that we're waiting? Because I don't remember. I thought she said she had something to read, but I also had to get the chat to help me because of that stupid hearing thing of mine. I couldn't hear her.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't want to, like I said, I didn't want to like accuse her. I was
Yeah.
trying to eliminate all the other options, but
Yeah.
then I realized it had to be, and then I was like, I hope I didn't
Oh,
come off
yeah.
like being mean because I
I
wasn't.
don't think so. No, you didn't seem to me like that. But we also know that some people have, you know, more sensitive feelings than others. Obviously, we're not exactly the same. God made us all in his own image to be who we are. Um, but I hope she didn't. And I don't feel like it came off as mean, but she's such a sweetheart. But I just met her last time. Remember, I didn't know who she was. But
Yeah.
she was so sweet. Like, so I was like, of course she's on Kim's channel. She's a sweetheart.
Oh, well, I hope she comes back if she's
I
still
do
listening.
too.
Please come back, Latoya. You're more welcome here.
Yes,
Anytime, anytime.
right. Who all in chat's gonna come up?
Well, unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot.
How many? Oh, because I'm this, but like how many are in chat?
There's a whopping 6 here.
Whoa, but that's okay because to us and to Kim, I know those 6 are just like the rest important, and it is Saturday. Um, and you know, like my husband took our 11-year-old to the water park, the summer fun
Oh,
water park.
awesome.
Yeah, and he chose the time of 3 to 6 to do it because she's like mama here, and we're very pasty pale and burn very easily.
Oh, okay.
But it's like that's something that they can do at that 3-hour time that it's just her and her dad, and
Oh, yeah.
yeah, he
I was
knows.
I was a daddy's girl,
Yeah,
no,
yeah. I bet.
but
Yeah, and I
I
told
was
y'all
a
I didn't
tomboy.
know. Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
I was such a
And
tomboy.
hmm and between our oldest daughters, and that people do know, we don't like using step, but I call her my bonus baby. But they're the same age because of that. They're not twins. Um, but they're the same age. But it's like they also, when they come down, like Jessica is the one, who our daughter, who we have our grandbabies,
Oh, okay.
Oriana and Nayeli, and they're basically about 8 and 6 years old. Um, we get to have their time with, it's like Nana and Pa's time with her, and Jessica will take uh Reagan and go do big sister little sister stuff, and the same with my daughter Michaela when she comes down. Like, it's everyone has like that, because I'm with her all the time
Yeah,
because I
yeah.
homeschool her and stuff. But dad, it's real important that daddies and their daughters have that time too, because I understand I didn't have that until I was at almost 4 or 5, when my
I was 7.
mom when my
Yeah.
mom met who we call our dad. I mean, and he's passed on too. um but that's my dad, my biological father. I
He's
had
just a
to,
maker.
yeah, but I had to forgive him, not
Yep.
have to be around him, because Jesus says to his disciples that we must forgive. We don't have to forget. No one ever says in the Bible we have to forget. And it is hard, because and there are some
It's very hard.
strong women I know, from the old church we used to attend, that when it was like Wednesday evenings and we would do it was almost like an open mic night at church, really, for what to call it, but you'd go up and give your testimony of
Oh,
something. And that's, was one of the ones who gave a wonderful testimony about, and it related to me because I too did not have a father figure in my life until I was going on 4 years old, because I had, basically, for whatever, because I'm not going to turn it into nothing like he was a bad dad. And he just, in the sense of the way the Bible says it, he wasn't ready. He was
yeah.
just, even though he was 25 um, or 24 when my mom was 20, but still, she had us for a reason and a purpose. So did what they said, and I let go of all the anger and the hate for him, that he did not pay a penny of support to my mother. He avoided it at all costs. And to me, that's just, I had some ugly words for it, but what I ended up doing is the right thing. Because when we forgive and then don't give it to God, like I forgave him, not in person, but with God. And then I
Right.
forgave him. I forgave him for not being mature enough at that age to be a father or a
Yeah.
dad. So and then I gave it to God, and then you're not supposed to think about it no more. But I had
No.
the joy. I had the joy of knowing what that felt like when my mom met who we call our dad, Jim, and he was amazing. And I got to see through that how a father or daddy is with their little girls. Until then, I didn't know, but still, I've always been a mama's girl.
Well, I don't know. It's kind of complicated with me because I started out like the first 7 years with my mom and my grandma. I didn't have a male figure either. And my mom never spoke of him. Not one iota. There was no pictures, no nothing. Like he never existed. And then my mom got with my dad, who I consider my dad, and then I saw what kind of person he was, and I admired that because he wasn't like my mom, of course. He was the storyteller. He was the one who had the great sense of humor. He was very kind and very patient and very much an outdoors person. And that's where I get a lot of my qualities from. And I don't look back and feel anything towards my maker because it was such a late stage in life that I ever found out who my maker was. And by that time, you can't miss what you never had. And I didn't, you know, and, and I left it at that, you know? So, yeah. But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and start reading again while you're working on that. Let's see here. What do I want to do next? Oh, this is a great song. This song reminds me of my mom. I can't remember who sings it, so if anybody knows, put it down in the comments. It's Time in a Bottle. If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, words could make wishes come true. I save every day like a treasure, and again, I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with. If I had to, I don't know what if I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never came true, the box would be empty except for the memory of you. They were, wait a minute, they were answered by you, but there never seems to be enough time to do the things that you want to do. Once you find them, I look around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with. Is that it? Must be. Thought there was more to that. Oh, that could be. All right, the end. Okay, yes, I knew it was Jim something. You're right, Mad Hatter. Thank you. Oh, a day without a single cloud. There was nothing but the scent of a flower. It's pretty. When you smile, the whole world stops and stares a while. What is that? It's a fast the end. Yay, Cushy! Good, 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 good. Okay, let's see here. My Kimberly's working. Let's see what to do. It's a good thing I kept all the songs that I ever written down from doing this. It's come in handy the last few times I've done this because of the way things have been. Okay, so this is one of my favorite songs, and I can't remember why. I think it was just one of those songs that when I heard it, I just automatically loved it for whatever reason. I don't know. But it's Seven Nation Army, and I think it's by White Stripes. Okay. I'm gonna fight 'em all. A Seven Nation Army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off, taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette. And the message coming from my eyes says, leave it alone. Don't want to hear about it. Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it, from the Queen of England to the hounds of hell. And if I catch you coming back my way, I'm going to serve it to you. And that ain't what I want to hear, but that's what I'll do. And the feeling coming from my bones says, find a home. I'm going to Wichita, far from this opera forevermore. I'm going to work the straw, make the sweat drip off every pore. It's so hard not to read or sing this. I'm bleeding and I'm bleeding and I'm bleeding right before the Lord. All the words are gonna bleed from me and I will sing no more. And the stains coming from my blood tell me go back home. And then I think it repeats. Yeah. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow's a mystery. Today's a gift. That's why we call it present. Absolutely, Cushy. Absolutely. Work, woman. Jester Timberlake Mears. Never been much of a Justin Timberlake fan, but he had a great voice, or has a great voice. Do your thing for the camera. What are you guys talking about? Oh my goodness, I don't know if I want to know. Oh my goodness, that's something. Oh, see, I look down and read, and I can't leave you guys alone. It's so funny. Oh my goodness. Hello, Natalie. Natila. Hello. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong, but hello and welcome, sweetheart. Glad to see you here. I hope you're doing good. If you don't know, of course, the title is what we're doing, Lyrics to Poetry. We invite people to come up and read their favorite songs or poems. Music and poetry kind of go hand in hand, and reading lyrics is kind of a fun way to read poetry, I think. So hopefully you find that interesting. Okay. Let's see what's next. And if you, hi, DeSouth. Hi, sweetheart. Good to see you. I was wondering about you. I'm glad you made it. Very good to see you. All right. I have the StreamYard pin, so if anybody would like to come up, you're more than welcome. Let's see. I'll do this one next. This is Running Down a Dream by Tom Petty. Which, if you know me, you know Tom Petty is one of my favorite all-time singers. Okay, Running Down a Dream. It was a beautiful day. The sun beat down. I had the radio on. I was driving. Trees flew by. Me and Dell were singing. A little runaway. I was a-flying. Running down a dream that never would come to me, working on a mystery, going wherever it leads, running down a dream. I felt so good, like anything was possible, hit cruise control and rubbed my eyes. Last 3 days, the rain was unstoppable. It was always cold, no sunshine, yeah, running down a dream that never would come to me, working on a mystery, going wherever it leads, running down a dream. I rode on, the sky grew dark. I put the pedal down to make some time. There's something good waiting down the road. I'm picking up whatever's mine, and then it repeats. We got somebody. Yay! Hi. Oh, okay. I remember you, sweetie. How are ya? Hi.
Hello.
I remember you now.
Yay.
It's
I've
been
got a
a minute.
psalm. I've got a Psalm 37.
Awesome. Let's hear
Yeah.
it.
A Psalm of David. Fret not yourself because of evildoers, meaning do not worry about evildoers. Neither be you envious of the workers of iniquity, for they shall soon be cut like the grass and wither as the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good, so you shall dwell in the land, and verily you shall be fed. Delight yourself also in the Lord, and he shall give you the desires of your heart. Commit your way unto the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. And he shall bring forth your righteousness as the light, and your judgment as the noonday. Rest in the Lord, and wait patiently for him. Fret not yourself because of him who prospers in his way, because of the man who brings wicked devices to pass. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil, for evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon the Lord, they shall inherit the earth. For yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Yea, you shall diligently consider his place, and it shall not be. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. The wicked plots against the just, and gnashes upon him with his teeth. The Lord shall laugh at him, for he sees that his day is coming. The wicked have drawn out the sword, and have bent their bow, to cast down the poor and needy, and to slay such as be of upright conversation. Their sword shall enter into their own heart, and their bows shall be broken. A little that a righteous man has is better than the riches of many wicked. For the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord upholds the righteous. The Lord knows the days of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied. But the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of the Lord shall be as the fat of lambs, and they shall consume into smoke, they shall consume away. The wicked borrows and pays not again, and the righteous shows mercy and gives. For such as be blessed of him shall inherit the earth, and they that be cursed of him shall be cut off. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delights in his way. Though he fall, he shall not be utterly cast down, for the Lord upholds him with his hand. I have been young, and now I am old. Yet I have not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. He is ever merciful and lends, and his seed is blessed. Depart from evil and do good, and dwell forevermore. For the Lord loves judgment, and forsakes not his saints. They are preserved forever, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. The righteous shall inherit the land, and dwell therein forever. The mouth of the righteous speaks wisdom, and the tongue talks of judgment. The law of his God is in his heart, none of his steps shall slide. The wicked watches the righteous, and seeks to slay him. The Lord will not leave him in his hand, nor condemn him when he is judged. Wait on the Lord, and keep his way, and he shall exalt you to inherit the land. When the wicked are cut off, you shall see it. I have seen the wicked in great power, and spreading himself like a green bay tree. Yet he passed away, and behold, he was not. Yea, I sought him, but he could not be found. Mark the perfect man, and behold the upright, for the end of that man is peace. But transgressors shall be destroyed together, the end of the wicked shall be cut off. But the salvation of the righteous is of the Lord, he is at their strength in the time of trouble. And the Lord shall help them, and deliver them. He shall deliver them from the wicked, and save them, because they trust in him. So it's about trust, basically. There you go.
Thank you so very much. That Psalms is like one of my favorite books in the Bible. I think it's some of the beautifulest poetry in the world, and you can always find encouragement. You could always find peace and love in those chapters. And thank you for sharing that. I appreciate it. And it's so nice to see you. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right. Not too bad.
That's good. You look nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, how do you pronounce your name so I get it right?
It's Natalie, but I've called myself Natalia.
Natalia. Okay, that's what I was wondering, because that's what I wanted to say was Natalie, but I wasn't. That wasn't what was.
I just saw this book one day, and it was called Natalia something, and
That's good.
I just thought,
Yeah,
she
I
sounds
like
a
it.
bit like me, so
It's very pretty.
picked that name up.
That's very pretty. And I think I remember, didn't you say the last time I talked to you, you like classical music, right?
Yeah, I love classical music. Yeah.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, because you were here once, but
Mhm.
I think that's the only time I've ever seen you here. So I wasn't
Mhm.
quite sure until I saw your face. I'm like, oh, I know her. I've seen her before.
Mhm.
That's awesome. All right. So what time of the day is it there?
It is at 11:05.
Oh, wow. Okay. I
I'm
am
Yeah.
just
going
gonna say
six.
that I'm ready just
Okay,
whenever.
honey.
I don't
Yeah,
want
well,
to, if someone else is ready to go or just whenever, let me know.
no, you go right ahead, Kimberly.
Okay.
Give me a small break.
Right. Um, okay. So yes, like, I had told Kim last time I didn't get to, but this is, a poem that I wrote for her, my friend. Okay. It's called I'll Be There for You. She does not bully anyone. She is always so very kind. No matter what you look like, your race, or difference in opinion, she does not ever mind. Wait, where'd everybody go?
I'm right here, honey. I'm listening.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, I just muted so
Okay.
it wouldn't make no noise.
No matter what you look like, your race, or difference in opinion, she does not ever mind. Everyone is different, and that makes us all so great because we all can agree on that one thing. And Kim is like myself, and we feel there's no room for hate. She tries to always help people in every way she can and do. She values our thoughts and feelings, no matter if it's in a different view. There's no reason for all the hate. The adults who bully her, it's sad and not necessary and absolutely not deserved for sure. Kim is so very sweet to everyone, whether old friend or new, but I love and adore so very wait, sorry. But I love and adore you, Kim, so very much, and I promise that I will always be there for you. And
Oh,
that's it.
yeah, that's so sweet.
Thank you. Psych.
Hugs. I'm talking to you. Hug, 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 hug.
Oh, I know. I'll give you internet social media hug.
Yay.
Yay.
So nice.
Because
Oh,
everyone that knows Kim, she's just so sweet. She doesn't deserve the bullying and the trash talking harassment. And we've seen, I think, the ones closer to her, like myself, and that I can say for myself, I've watched her grow in strength and knowing her worth, even through the turbulent times that she's going through because of that. I see how strong she really is with that soft, sweet voice, and she's just little petite self. But there's a lion in there. There's a lion in that little sweet kitten, and I've watched it get a little more fierce for her own, because we all know the bullies will bully even the adults that stoop that low. Sorry, my dogs were barking.
it's okay.
But the way Kim has handled it is just really, it's very uplifting. And I hope that anyone in the chat or that is of her chat, some friends, She doesn't consider us subscribers. She considers us friends and family. And we can only pray for those who feel that they need to bully her for no reason at all, except for to make themselves feel worthy or something. We don't know that, but we do know that she does not deserve it, and I hate it. And I just know she's gonna be okay because they're making without that they think that they're tormenting her, but they're making her stronger,
Yep.
and that's all.
We all go through challenging times,
Yeah.
and we are human, and we do feel the emotions and the heartbreak,
Mhm.
and we have the tears and the feelings, but we
Yeah.
got to know that we are strong,
Mhm.
and we can't give up. We got to
Yeah.
remain ourselves,
You
and
just get back up, you dust yourself off, get back on that horse. Just
that's
do
right.
it. Yeah, they
Just
don't.
you don't give up.
You
Just
never
don't
give
give
up.
up.
Never give
And
up.
sometimes you got to take
Mhm.
breaks and all that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
To keep
Oh,
yourself.
absolutely.
I've had to do it quite a
Yeah.
bit more than I like to,
Mhm.
but that's for my sake and for the sake of
Mhm.
people I care about.
And it's just amazing. And I did put before the live began, I had put it in chat that a public service announcement would be made, and if Kim will allow me to do so, I would like to put that out there.
Sure.
Kind of just for any bully, but like focusing on the ones that are the bush lurkers right now. I just want y'all to know that y'all have crossed some lines that are against the law. Well, a few of them, one of them I know is a felony. And don't think for once or a second that you will be reported on to the proper authorities because you, and I'm not going to name names, they know who they are and they know what they did because they do it all the time. But they think that it was okay to do to Kim, and I'm here to tell them just look out, y'all, because you're not going to get away with that. I promise you. And that's it, really.
Okay.
And
Awesome.
Kim knows what it's all about and everything.
Oh
But
yeah.
the
Yeah.
ones lurking know what they've done, and they know the law, and they know. So they just know. So then now we can move on and not speak of them. We just have it being handled the proper way.
Yeah. Hi Ray, how are you, hun? Good to see ya.
Mhm.
Hope you're doing well. Good to
Oh
see you.
yeah.
All right, let's see. I'm going to do one. And then, Kimberly, if you have any lyrics or anything else, you could go after me. And Natalie, if you have anything else you would like to read, you could go after Kimberly.
Oh.
I don't know what else to read at the moment.
Okay. Well, if you can think of something, or you would want to drop back down and maybe find
Yeah,
a poem or find a song lyric that you love, you're more welcome to come back up and share that with us all. I think we
okay.
would all enjoy that.
Take care and God bless.
Okay, sweetheart, you too.
Bye, hon.
Okay, let's see here. Mm-mm-mm. I probably have 400 songs written down here that I can choose from.
Well, because you have a love of music, and that's
I
wonderful.
do. I
Because
love.
Yeah, didn't we say like that's one of the things we have in common? Like when we can't find the words, there's always a song that can say it better.
Definitely. Okay, so I'll read this one. This is Halo. And the person who does the best version for me is of course LP. So if you haven't checked LP's Halo, you must. It is a must because she does a wonderful job. Okay, I'm going to add Mad Hatter here, and Mad Hatter can go after Kimberly. Okay.
Or she can go. I'll go after her.
Okay. Well, whatever works.
All right.
Whatever works. Okay. So this is Halo. Remember those walls you built? Well, baby, they're tumbling down. And they didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. I found a way to let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of your halo, I got my angel now. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking. It's the risk that I'm taking. I ain't never going to shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. Pray it won't fade away. I can feel your halo, hit me like a ray of sun, burning through my darkest night. You're the only one I want. Think I'm addicted to your light. I swore I would never fall again, but this time it doesn't even feel like falling. Gravity can't begin to pull me back to the ground again. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking, the risk that I'm taking, I'm never gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. You you know you're my saving grace. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Baby, I can feel your halo. Pray it won't fade away. Ta-da! Oh, I love Ren. Ren is amazing. Hey there, welcome back, Tara. Good to see you back here, honey. Okay, Mad Hatter, what you got, baby?
It's called Mirrors.
Oh, okay, awesome. You're gonna do that one.
Okay. Aren't you something to admire? Cause your shine is something like a mirror, and I can't help but notice you reflect in this heart of mine. If you ever feel alone and the glare makes me hard to find, just know that I'm always parallel on the other side. Cause with your hand in my hand in a pocket full of soul, I can tell you there's no place we couldn't go. You put your hand on the glass, I'll be there to pull you through. You just gotta be strong. And it says, "Cause I don't want to lose you now. I'm looking right I'm looking right at the other half of me. The vacancy that sat in my heart is a space that now you hold. Show me how to fight for now, and I'll tell you, baby, it was easy. Coming back here to you once I figured it out. You were right there all along. It's like you're my mirror staring back at me. I couldn't get any bigger with anyone else besides me. And now it's clear as the promise that we are making the two reflections into one, because it's like you're my mirror, starting back at me, staring back at me." Then it goes, "Aren't you something an original? Because it doesn't seem merely assembled, and I can't help but stare because I see true somewhere in your eyes. I can't even change without you. You reflect me. I love that about you." What the hell?
Oh. Oh, what happened?
Okay, hold on. It was like a little bot thing.
Oh,
Where did I stop?
I don't know.
So it just says, "Show me how to fight for now, and I'll tell you, baby, it was easy coming back here to you once I figured it out. You were right here all along. It's like you're my mirror staring back at me. I couldn't get any bigger with anybody else besides you, and now it's clear as the promise that we're making two reflections into one. 'Cause it's like you were my mirror." It just keeps going.
That's a good song. It's beautiful.
It's like a soulmate song. It's kind of like a soulmate song.
Yeah, I can see that. Definitely.
I got another one.
I have someone in chat that's after my own heart. They're talking about Ren. I kind of want to play like Humble on my computer so everybody can hear it, but I know everybody here has heard it. I cannot get enough of that song right now. I swear I have to listen to it every day.
Good lord. The Raven, I was going to do the Raven, but this thing is so long.
It is a very long poem for sure.
Well, maybe
But
I'll just read a little bit.
yeah, read your favorite
Yeah.
part from it.
My
I'll read
favorite
you-
part?
Hey, I'll tell you what. You read your favorite part. I'm going to look it up right now. And I'll read one of my favorite parts from it. Heard you say, not today. Oh, sorry.
I think I'm going to pick this one. It says, in the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before. So that now, so still, the beating of my heart, I stood repeating, "'Tis some visitor entering, what is it? It looks like entering, but entreating entrance at my chamber door. Some late visitor entering entrance in my chamber door. This is and nothing more. Presently, my soul grew so strong, hesitating, then no longer. Sir, and I, or man, truly your forgiveness, I implore. But the fact is, I was napping, and so gently you came rappling, and so faintly you came taping at my chamber door, that I scare was sure I heard you here. I opened the wide door, darkness there and nothing more."
Awesome. Okay. I'm going to read one of my favorite parts because you took one of them away. Okay. So let's see, where was I? Oh, here it is. Deep into the darkness peering, I longed I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared dream before. But the silence was unbroken, the darkness gave no token, and the only word there spoken was the whispered word, Eleanor. This I whispered, and the echo murmured back the word Lenore. Merely this and nothing more. Back into the chamber, turning all my soul within me burning. Soon again I heard a tapping, something louder than before. Surely, said I, surely that is something at my window lattice. Let me see then what threat is and its mystery explore. Let my heart still or be still a moment, and this mystery implore. 'Tis the wind and nothing more. Okay. What is going on here? Why does... Okay, that's weird. Kimberly, can you not... Oh, there you are. Kimberly, what are you doing? What is in the back chat here? I'm confused. Is it something you want me to read, honey? Or is it something that you're gonna read? Let me know.
It's something I'm gonna read. I just had to find a way to do it.
Oh, okay. So you did that for you to read it. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, whenever you're ready, you go right ahead, sweetheart.
Okay, you couldn't hear me.
No, I could not. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Let me see. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, you're fine.
I'm so unprepared. But I figured out a way that I could do it, so I'm gonna go with that. Oh, perfect. I found the way.
Awesome.
All right. Be right back.
Were you all being eaten by a baby chicken? What? I don't know, Cushy. I think she's trying to get ready for it. Lonely is a great song, Ray. I concur with that. But like so far, Humbled is like my top number one, and then it would go to High Ren, and then it would go to Blind Eye, and then Genesis, and then there's just so many. Oceans is a really great song. I love his poetry. I love the way he does his poetry. It's amazing. A baby raptor. Rawr. You're funny. Okay, well, while she's trying to figure that out, let's see here.
Ready when y'all are.
Oh, we're waiting on you, sweetheart.
Oh, okay. All right. Like I had to use my brain for a little bit because it wouldn't all fit like last time in the chat. But okay. This is a really cute song. I like it, and Kim knows that my 11-year-old is very, very good with her editing, and she did this with her dog Pup Pup, and it's by Dua Lipa and DaBaby, and it's called Levitating. So here I go. If you want to run away with me, I know a galaxy, and I can take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way I like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby, my sugar boo. I'm levitating the Milky Way. We're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you. Moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating you. Moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. I believe that you're for me. I feel it in our energy. I see us written in the stars. We can go wherever, so let's do it now or never, baby. Nothing's ever, ever too far. Glitter in the sky, glitter in our eyes, shining like the way we are. I feel like we're forever every time we get together, but whatever, let's get lost on Mars. You want me, I want you, baby, my sugar boo. I'm levitating the Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm levitating. Ooh. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh. My love is like a rocket. Watch it blast off, and I'm feeling so electric. Dance my ass off, and even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. My love is like a rocket. Watch it blast off, and I'm feeling so electric. Dance my ass off, and even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Milky Way, we're renegading. I got you, yeah. Moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. And I'm trying to get to that part. And yeah, you, moonlight, you're my starlight. You're the moonlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. Levitating. Then it just goes on, and it didn't. Of course, the ones I looked up, um,
Uh-huh.
I wanted it to be that part, and I don't. I mean, I think I'm not sure if you can show it. Like
Mm.
if you're on your Chromebook and could use your phone to show the video, I wanted like them to enjoy that part, be to see what my little girl did, and she's amazing. Uh,
Sure.
she
Yeah,
she
Mom.
def she definitely outdoes me and Kim on the technology thing, but
Let me see if I can do that.
yeah, it is such a cute video, and
Very
it went
cute.
viral.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it went viral, and she was so happy, and we were proud that because she's, I don't know, I'd like to think she's a little like me as her mama. I'm sometimes Kim, of course. That's one of the things we have alike of each other is we don't always give us the credit that we deserve because we don't feel that way. We're always self-critiquing and stuff, but me and her are gonna basically help each other out in that department. But yeah, I'm very proud, y'all know, of my little one. Like I say, I like last year it was her 5th grade level, and she was actually already the first semester of 5th grade. She was already on a 6th grade level. Very proud of her. She's intelligent. I would tell my husband, I don't know who's teaching who anymore. She's just way smart.
Oh yeah, they all are at that age, and their technology skills are
out of this world. Like,
I don't know if I could do this, but I'm gonna try.
oh, okay.
I have two things opened up as far as
Yeah.
oh, I don't. Okay, enters. As far as StreamYard, I've never done that. I'm gonna try to do it though.
Oh, to show the video.
Yeah.
Okay. I promise y'all, you can trust Kim too. It is adorable.
I'm gonna have to invite myself up. Okay. Oh
Oh my goodness, who was that?
no, that's me.
Oh.
I don't. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I can't
Did
have
you?
two devices open.
Ah,
No, can't do it.
let me see. Maybe
No,
I can.
I'll do it, honey. I just
Oh,
couldn't.
okay.
I couldn't have my phone and my computer both on StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's no biggie.
I just adore it. It's so cute.
Okay, come on, let me up here.
Pop stars, do a leap with the baby. I had to lace my shoes for all the blessings I was chasing.
Yeah.
To a better situation. So catch up, go put some cheese on it. Let's go. Left foot, right foot, levitate. Pop stars, do a leap with the baby. I had to lace my shoes for all the blessings I was chasing. Never ever
No,
slip up to a better situation. So
no,
catch
I'm
up.
listening to something.
There we go. Thank you, Kim. She's
You're
gonna be, when
welcome.
they get back, she'll be like, she's like, who? Come on, I can't see the chat, but who thinks that's just the most adorable thing ever? And I had
It is
no
so cute.
idea. Yeah, I had no idea and ever heard of Dua Lipa and DaBaby. I didn't know they were like two different artists and they got together and worked on that levitating song. But it's
Yeah.
become, since that video she did with her little pup dog, it's just one of my favorite songs now. Like, come on now, right foot, left foot, levitate. It's just so cute.
Okay.
Yeah, so
All right.
that
So,
was it for
okay,
me.
go ahead.
No, I was saying that was it for me. So Mad
Oh,
Hatter
okay.
or anyone, where'd you go? I
Who's
don't
next?
see
Who's next?
You're next because I'm gonna like hop off and then come back up on my phone. So
Okay,
go
so let
ahead.
me know when you're ready.
You go right ahead, and then
Yeah,
I'm
she wants
going
you to go
to
ahead.
remove myself. So whenever you're ready.
Okay. You ready?
Yep.
It's called Go Rest High on That Mountain.
Oh, I love that.
I know your life on earth was troubled, and only you could know the pain. You weren't afraid to face the devil. You were no stranger to the rain. Go rest high on that mountain. Son, your work on earth is done. Go go to heaven a shouting. Love for the Father and the Son. Oh, how we cried the day you left us. We gathered round your grave to grieve. Wish I could have seen the angels' faces when they heard your sweet voice sing. Go rest high on that mountain. Son, your work on earth is done. Go to heaven a shouting. Love for the Father and the Son. Go rest high on that mountain. Son, your work on earth is done. Go to heaven a shouting. Love for the Father and the Son.
That was beautiful.
That's Vince Gill.
Oh, he is actually one of my favorites. Because I'm like him. I adore so many genres. I have like, I would say, so, just the filthy kind of rap that's more filthy, like with the words that are just raunchy. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm getting at, but I do love country rap. And, Ryan Upchurch is my favorite male country rap artist. And then Savannah Dexter. Oh my gosh, I love her. She's my favorite female country rap artist. And I love her. Or her music. I love her music. I want to be like, I'm in love with her. But she's really good, and I absolutely love her song "Raise Hell" because it just kind of like reminds me of my kind of Southern way and doing that whole that they're like, what? You learned how to shoot a gun when you were 6 years old, and I'm thinking that's not
And you did.
weird. That's total. That's. I live in Texas. That's not uncommon at all.
Right?
We learned to fish and hunt and shit.
I think I was hunting by the time I was 11. I was in the woods hunting squirrels.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, but not the squirrel thing. But you get it.
Yeah.
We love all genres. I just am not big on the raunchy rap, but the other kind I appreciate and give it its kudos and value. Right? I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah. You gotta appreciate,
Yeah.
all music, regardless if it's something that you normally listen to or not.
Yes.
Hello, Purple Phoenix. Good to see you, sweetheart. I just wanted to say hello and thank you for stopping by. And hello,
Aw.
Mount Violet. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. If you guys have a song or a poem that you would like to share, you're more than welcome to come up. All right. I think it's my turn. Let's see here.
Also, remember, Kim, I'm only saying this because I'm like not just a friend or sister or even co-host. And I have a wrench, but I'm not very good at that sometimes. But remember to if you don't know them or whatever, make them show their face first.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I've learned that.
Yeah, that was, and I even was like, how? And I learned something new because I had no idea voices could be changed like that. It literally, Night Owl and Cushy and I can't remember who else caught it before me. Like I didn't even. It sounded just like Ma Liberator, so I was just. If she could even answer the question that I gave, y'all will remember. I thought, well, that has to be her. Well, no, because
Right.
So I was like fooled by that too. But I will not allow Kim to take that on because she doesn't deserve it at all.
All
And if
right.
you, okay.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do "Drown" by Tyler Joseph. And this song is a little depressing, but I look at it this way. I think that the song is someone who just kind of surrenders themselves to the Lord
Yeah.
because of what they're going through. And I like the lyrics to it. So it's called "Drown." Here I come to you. In the very clothes I killed you, or killed you in, and now I know I'm alone. I walk to you, rain falls from you. Can you wash me? Can you drown me? I want to be a lot of things, so much pent up inside of me. I want to be strong. Too long I've sat here undecidedly, planning, strategy. Half of me knows it's all just a fallacy. Falling miserably, drastically, and then I crash dramatically into a wall I've hit 100 times before, and yet I still ignore the dark red bloodstains on the floor. And I'm back in front of you, Lord, with the blood on the floor, and is the blood mine or yours? I don't want to do this anymore, back and forth between me and you and who you call me to be. You see a man free who thinks he has to buy a key to the door, but he can't because he's poor and he can't fall down anymore because he's already on the floor and his heart is broken and all. And this is his scar, but it's warm from crying because he will try 9 times to realize 9 crimes, but he has more than 9 lives, so he picks himself up and keeps climbing for the prize again. Here I come again to you, just to show that blood's soaked through my bones and all I own. Is there a way to grow? I walk to you, rain falls from you. Can you wash me? Can you drown me? Please. Every time I feel selfish ambition taking my vision, my crime is my sentence, repentance is taking my commission. It's taking a toll on my soul. I'm screaming submission. And I don't know if I am dying or living, 'cause I will save a face for name's sake, abuse grace, take a aim to obtain a new name in a new place. But my name is lame and I can't walk and I ain't the same. And my name became a new destiny to the grave. And they say the ocean's blue, but it's black right now. In the dark on the sand, looking out at my crowd. Depression and drowning, singing. Now the full parts of the lightning reveals where the ocean stops and the sky starts. I've been told by the sky that the ocean I shall win, but it's hard for me to see where the ocean stops and where the sky begins. And random chunks of light remind me of what is true. But right now the ocean is blacker than black and the sky is too. The end. Okay. I know the old. Oh, cushy. That is so cute how you do that. She put that little cage be all the animals. That's too cute. Okay.
Yeah, it is cute.
Isn't that cute? It's
It
so
is.
awesome. I love how she does all those little cute little things.
Mm-hmm.
She's the
She's
only one
good
I
at
know that does that.
It's like her signature thing, though. That's awesome.
It is. It is. Okay. So, does anybody have anything else? How can
I
you?
got something.
Oh, well, you go right ahead then.
Everybody will know this song. I don't have to say I don't even have to say the name or
And then
anything.
she says, "I got something," and does like a creepy laugh, like, what do you got in store for us, Mad Hatter?"
But you're about to find out. I said I never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain. I only wanted one time to see you laughing. I only wanted to see you laughing in the purple rain. Come on, girls, sing it.
Right?
Purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. I only
my
want
God.
to see you bathing in the purple rain.
Rain.
Let's see. I never wanted to be your weekend lover. I only wanted to be some kind of friend. Hey, baby, I could never steal you from another. It's such a shame our friendship had to win. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I only want to see you underneath the purple rain. And then it goes, honey, I know times are changing. It's time we all reach out for something new. That means you two. You can say what a leader, but you can't seem to make up your mind. I think you better close it and let me guide you to the purple rain.
Where is Night Owl when you need her?
Right?
That's like her favorite song.
Right? I'm like, of course, a little different. My favorite Prince is kind of naughty, but it's called, Kitty Control.
The Nicky one?
I'll just say that. Everyone who knows Prince will know what song I'm referring to.
Nicky.
Mhm.
Oh, Nicky.
Little Kitty Control. And it was like real popular out, when I was younger and in early 20s, dancing with my friends and stuff at a club.
Uh-huh.
That was like one of the big songs from Prince that they would play, and it was, meow control.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I love Prince.
Yeah. But I love Little Red Corvette too, because I was about 11 or 12 and they would play that out at the roller rink, and I would just get my groove on, just like,
Oh yeah.
Little Red Corvette.
I want to see the lyrics for "Come a Chameleon," because I swear all these years I've been singing the wrong song.
Hey, that's possible. That's very possible. 'Cause I sung so many songs wrongly for 20 plus years before I knew the lyrics. And when I started doing this, I'm like, oh my God, I've been singing that all wrong.
But still got it.
Oh yeah.
Just like my husband says, it's like, we're not getting old, we're getting wiser.
Yeah.
I was like, I was having one of those hormonal menopause breakdowns, and he was like, "What's wrong, baby?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm so fat and I'm just tired and these hot flashes." And then I looked up at him and went, "Am I pretty?" He was like, "Oh goodness, babe, we gotta get you on the hormone therapy for menopause." I said, "That's next month, so let's just ask God for me not to kill anyone. I'm not a murderer, but I'm scared I'll be one. Because I know you ladies out there, I know the men are probably like, what? Because they don't know, but unless they have a wife, and they do. But me and Kim, I think, what? She's 47, I'm 47, she's 43, and we're both in that
I'm
era.
premenopausal right now. So.
Yeah, I'm what they, I guess, Perry. Like, I'm right in the middle of it because I was thrown into early menopause at age 40 because of the non-existent immune system and because of my diseases and stuff. And I was like, really? And it's just like, okay, God, now you're just messing with me. Like, but
I hope I go through it like my mother. That's what I hope and pray for. My grandmother, nobody wanted to be around her because she was happy one moment and tearing your head off the next. So
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the hormones.
And I was told,
Oh, their lack of them.
yeah.
Younger, maybe 13, 14, and I was just having, I started my cycle when I was like right before I turned 12 or something like that. But I was in that, having such bad cramps that I would miss school. And my mom said, well, that's natural because it's hereditary on our side. She goes, I wasn't able to go to school when I was on my cycle. And she goes, for the first, day or two. And that is like me. And they say, oh, it's not hereditary. Well, some things are. I don't really think that really is. But when my grandmother told me the story about her best friend, and of course, I'm thinking it was in the 40s, I guess, 1930s, 1940s. Her best friend went into the story they told me was her menopause, was so bad. She went into the field. They lived in the country and blew her head off because of going through menopause. And I was like, what? It's that bad? Like, what? No.
I mean, it's bad, but
yeah, I was like, that is not. And then my mom was like, Mom, to my grandma, she was like, Mom, don't tell her that. She was like, so it was like, with my anxiety, it's carried me through a little bit through. It hasn't left me. I wish it would, but it's gotten a little easier as an adult with medicine.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I was like, that really was. I wasn't looking forward to it because I was like, oh my God, if it was making a woman want to and do that, how horrible. I was terrified.
Oh, I was too. My mom would tell me stories of my grandmother. I'm like, oh.
You're like, don't do that. It's awful as it is. Don't tell me that my grandma's best friend shot her head off in a field because she was that miserable. I'm like, no, please don't do that.
No.
It's like a second puberty.
Yeah.
Without the hormones.
Yeah. And my daughter that's 11, I mean, she hasn't began her cycle yet, but she has for the past 6 months. We know it's coming because of the little attitude and the training bras. And my poor baby, she was not having it at first and having to wear deodorant because we noticed after gymnastics and stuff, she had that stinky smell that you're not worried. That's how you, whoa, did I not put deodorant on today? Whew. Who cut the onion and left it in the trash, right?
Right.
So bless her heart. And of course, Daddy's girl, she's embarrassed. She don't want to talk about it, but I don't bring it up in front of him. But it's like, she's a big time, like Kim is. My baby girl is a big time daddy girl. but he don't want, that's his little baby girl still, and he don't want to think about that.
Oh no. My
Bras and periods. He's like, no, not my baby.
I felt bad for my daughter because I went to the store and had to go grocery shopping, and he was home with the kids. Well,
Oh,
my daughter, was 13 and a half, and I kept thinking, oh my God, is it ever going to happen?
yeah,
I even talked to doctors, like, should I be concerned? And what's
yeah.
going on? Well, I come back from the store, and at the time, my husband's like, oh, well, something happened while you were gone, but I handled it.
But
I
I
think I did.
handled it.
I think I did good. I think, but you might want to go check on her.
Yeah, you're like, oh my God.
I was like, dang it, I wanted to be here for that.
Yeah. And that is exactly how come it's like you can't plan for it.
No.
Those are things you can't plan for. Just like when you get a due date. I don't care if you were able to give the doctor the exact date of your last period or blah, blah, blah. They use the measurements and stuff of the baby inside to show how far along you are.
Mhm.
But you can't ever, all three of my, well, I have 4 children, but y'all also know one is I didn't give birth to. She was the easiest labored one. But like the 3 that came out of my body, I wasn't that they were all about 6 to 7 weeks early, premature, and except for Reagan, my last one here at home that's 11, but my oldest daughter, Michaela, she was in the NICU for almost 20 days, like 19,
wow.
20 days, because she was the one that was almost 2 months, not quite, but almost 2 months early. And it was discovered later that year when they found out I had Crohn's disease that was more than likely my body saying this is as far as it's going to be able to go. The baby's coming.
Yeah.
So I don't care whatever happens. You can't even rely on a due date because that baby's coming when that baby wants to come.
That's right. That's
You
right.
can't do anything but expect it.
All right. Whose turn is it? Who went last? Do you guys remember?
I think Matt
You
had
did
her
Purple
last.
Rain. She did Purple Rain.
Mhm.
And
And
then,
I lyrics and my poem that I had.
okay.
Come on, guys, jump on up here, and don't forget to
Okay.
hit that like button.
All right. Well, I guess I'll go next unless someone else
Yeah,
wants to
give someone some courage, I guess.
go. All right. Let's see. I will do. More Than Words, and I think, who sang this?
Faith No More?
Faith No More, you're right. I could think of the guys the way they looked in that video, but I couldn't think of the name. Okay, More Than Words. Saying I love you is not the words I want to hear from you. It's not that I want you not to say, but if you only knew how easy it would be to show me how you feel. More than words is all you have to do to make it real. Then you wouldn't have to say that you love me, 'cause I'd already know. What would you do if my heart was torn in two? That your love for me is real. That you would say, if I took those words away, then you couldn't make things new. Just by saying, I love you. Now that I've tried to talk to you and make you understand, all you have to do is close your eyes and just reach out your hands and touch me. Hold me close and don't ever let me go. More than words is all I needed you to show. You wouldn't have to say that you love me, 'cause I already know. What would you do if my heart was torn in two? More than words to show you how you feel, that your love for me is real. What would you say if I took those words away? Then you couldn't make things new just by saying, I love you. And I think that's it. Either that or I'm missing a page.
I love that song.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, that was like when I was 14 or 15, so you would have been 12.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Yeah, I love it though. I loved it.
Well, that is very true, because you'll never find a rainbow looking down.
Mm-mm. So when you're always looking down, you miss what's all around.
Yes. Okay. Mad Hatter, do you have another one, sweetie?
Not yet. I'm waiting for Kimmy.
Okay.
Get ready.
What, babe? What, babe? I don't have anything else. I don't have anything. I just don't, because I always just have like one poem and then lyrics to like a song, and either I'll read them or sing them if I know the song real good, because I don't want to torture y'all.
Can
Yeah,
you pull up the wing? It's called Martina McBride.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Something about a wing. It's something about Kim, help me out. You know what I'm talking about.
Or,
Something about a what?
a
A
wing,
wing. Yeah, a broken wing.
broken wing. This
Even
broken
with the
wing.
broken wing.
Even with a broken wing.
Hold on, let me look it up.
Yes, she's one of my favorites. What did you say again? The
Martina
she-
McBride,
yeah.
Broken Wing.
Yeah, I think because she's one of my favorites. She's the one that sings Let Freedom Ring and a few others. I'm hearing some kind of
Broken Wings? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Broken
Yeah, I
Wings.
think so.
That's a beautiful one too.
Who's gonna rate it?
You are.
I don't have it right now.
Oh. Well,
That's why I asked you guys.
Okay.
She's
Come on,
handing the
Kim.
torch over to you, Kim.
Come on, Kim.
Lyrics.
I love Kim. She's so sweet. She'll do it. She's like, "It's okay if you don't want to. I'll do it." Such a team player. You gotta love that Kim. She's a team player.
I love my Kim.
Oh, she's absolutely amazing. And so are you, and Cushy, and all of Kimmy's friends on her YouTube, because we don't call them subscribers. She likes to call them friends, and I think that's special.
Okay, I got the lyrics.
All right.
Okay. She loved him like he was the last man on earth, gave him everything she ever had. He'd break her spirit down, then come loving up on her, give a little and take it back. She'd tell him about her dreams, he'd just shoot them down. Lord, he loved to make her cry. You're crazy for believing you'll never leave the ground, he said. Oh, angels know how to fly. And with a broken wing, she still sings. She keeps an eye on the sky with a broken wing. She carries her dreams. Man, you ought to see her fly. On Sunday morning, she didn't go to church. He wondered why she didn't leave. He went up to the bedroom and found the note by the window, with the curtains blowing in the breeze. And with a broken wing, she still sings. She keeps an eye on the sky. She still sings and keeps an eye on. Okay. With a broken wing, she carries her dreams. Man, you ought to see her fly. And then it just repeats it again. And that's the end.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
That was beautiful.
Yeah. That's a good one. For sure.
Everybody stop one.
Whoa.
Well,
Josie, you had to come up here. You can share older music. It doesn't matter. What's your favorite country song? We'd love to hear it. Okay. It's a great video, too. I'm watching it.
yeah, she's amazing.
Okay. All right. Robot. Yeah. I think Mad Hatter was robot a little bit. Okay.
That was
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm. Dang it.
myself.
Yeah, you're still kind of breaking up there, honey. Is it raining or
All right.
something?
I'll jump down.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you for coming up anyhow. I really enjoyed it. Okay. Well, we've been going on for 2 hours, so I mean, it's been pretty good. I'll read one more unless someone wants to come up, and then we'll end it there, and we'll be back again for another time.
Right?
Yeah.
We still have like what did we say? Unless people have other things. The spiritual Sundays or the spiritual I mean, I know we at this time we're at tomorrow we're at our Bible study with my best friends. But we can always pick another day to do it or have it later.
Well, see, my daughter's got tomorrow off, and I think I'm going to be doing some Bible study.
Yeah. Well, then we'll just, because we talk during the week, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
And yeah.
Yeah, we'll plan for it next week
Yeah.
and see how it goes, and if it's something people like, then we'll keep doing it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna read one more. Oh, actually, you know what? I might be able to sing this one. It's very short,
Ooh. A good
and I used to sing it all the time during karaoke. So I know this song pretty well. Okay, don't make fun of me. All right, here we go. It's called
Nobody would.
I know I'm not the greatest singer, but I love singing anyway, so.
Yeah, I love you singing, so.
This is Truce, and it's by 21 Pilots. Okay. Now the night is coming to an end. Ooh, the sun will rise and we will try again. Ooh, stay alive for me. You will die, but now your life is free. Take pride, what's your
Wow, Kim.
to die? I will fear the night again. Ooh, I hope I'm not my only friend. Ooh,
Ooh.
stay alive for me. You will die, but now your life is free. Take pride in what's yours to die. The end.
That was absolutely beautiful, Kim.
Thank you.
And you
I
did
love
a wonderful job. I loved it.
it. Thanks.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to jump down while you say your goodbyes because my dogs are
Okay,
about to
honey.
go crazy. But I love you. I love you. I'll be in
I
chat
love you
to hear
too.
your goodbye. And don't forget to message me. You can message me later or,
Okay,
you
honey.
know, we have our deals. Okay. Alrighty. Bye, guys.
I love you. Bye bye.
Love you too. Bye.
Okay. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I'll cam up to say goodbye. Okay. All right, everybody. I just want to thank everybody for being here tonight. If you're passing by, just stopping and saying hello. It means all as much as just coming here and spending this time with me. I do want to thank the people that were here the whole time and taking that time out to be here with me and having a little fun. I hope you did at least. I did. I had a blast. It was great. Yeah, and I hope you all have a great night. And we shall do this again next week. Hopefully we will get more things going next week and go from there. But just know that I love you. I appreciate you. And, try to be kind to others. We all are struggling with our own problems. Life isn't easy. And just a little bit of kindness does go a really long way. So try to be a good human being. It it does help the people around you. All right. I love you guys. Thanks for being here tonight. Bye.